We're back with NASCAR Thunder 2004 in our modded career mode, and it's good to see you guys. All right. So, not going to get too busy into the weeds with this episode because nothing has really happened since last episode. Honda didn't come through with the B-Spec upgrades. They decided to hold it off for another race time, especially since we're still working on rebuilding or repairing some stuff and overhauling some stuff. So, they didn't want to burden our team with that. So, I think some of the other Honda teams may get that update, but it's not us. Anyways, we got to go to New Hampshire. New Hampshire is a track that I've done before several times throughout my career, and it's really good. It's a good track for us. Good, slightly good. It's an okay track. Right now we are second in the standings though to Tony Stewart, ahead of Dale Jr., Greg Biffle, Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, JJ Yaley, Clint Boyer, Jeff Burton, and Jimmy Johnson, which are our top 10. Of course, you guys know Jimmy is my teammate. Elliott Sadler having a really good season in the 19, driving in 11th. David Reagan, AJ Allmendinger, Bob Labonte, and all them. Jeff Gordon slipped down to 16th. Robbie Gordon down to 17th. Mark Martin is 18th. 2003 champion Mark Martin. Jeremy Mayfield has missed a race this season, and he is currently somehow 20th in the standings, just vibing, which is a little scary. Scott Speed, 23rd in the standings. Defending series champion Kevin Harvick. Apparently, I don't know if RCR shifted all their equipment and resources towards every other RCR car, but clearly Kevin Harvick isn't getting any of that right now. A little bit further down, we got Steven W1323 in 32nd, Joe down in 35th, Brad Keselowski and Kyle Busch are your, regular guys who usually show up at every race, and they are definitely struggling this time around as well. Casey Atwood has won a race this season. He's up at 40th in the points. I mean, we are now in the part-timers category when we get like really past 37th. But you can definitely see that if you don't finish well, you're not going to gain a lot of points. And points are important. Leading a lap is important. So when I get to New Hampshire, I don't know if we're going to win the race, honestly. I'm going to grab a generic chassis for this. I don't know if we're going to win the race. Mainly because I definitely feel like if we were to try to go for the win, I'm going to mess up and hurt our car. However, a driver still owes me some payback. And that would happen to be JJ Yaley. And while I'm at it, that also means someone reminded me in my comments, thank you, Mark, that I still owe Casey Mears some payback as well. So I was praised for being clean last race. This time around, if I get to him, I'm going to try to wreck him. That's pretty much it. Let's head to New Hampshire. Green flag for our first laps at New Hampshire, and we've got the power. Definitely feel like we're hitting that power down the end of the straightaway. I mean, just listen to the engine sing. I'm going to actually shut up and let y'all listen. Pure power. I think Honda really built a good package.
Here is the final qualifying lap. This is the one that counts. All eyes are on him as he makes his way around the track. If he wants to start up front, this has to be the good one. It's the final lap.
Overdrove it trying to go for first. That's it. That's our run done.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall welcoming you to Loudon, home of the New Hampshire International Speedway, for today's New England 300. What can we expect to see today, Barney?
This is a tough track for a lot of drivers. These long straights allow the cars to build up a lot of speed before some hard braking going into the flat corners.
The 07 car, who's currently in the top 10 in points, will try to reach that next step, the top 5.
Yeah, he needs to focus on this race. A poor finish can quickly bounce you out of the top 10, but a win can gain you several positions, might even put you in the top 5. We'll see what happens.
The 53 car comes to the track with the hopes of maintaining his top 5 points position.
Gaining on the leader is tough when you are in the top 5 in points. It takes you having a good race and the leader having a bad one in order to gain anything substantial.
Mike Skinner would like to break this run of bad luck he's been having at the speedways.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All right, guys, here we go. Green flag is up. First laps here, 59 at New Hampshire. And I am behind Kurt Busch. And I have Bob Labonte on my outside.
43 car.
And I got a little tight, unfortunately, and got right into it. So that's not great for the Honda relationship, but it's okay. Jeez, what's with my car?
3 wide. Hold that line.
Okay. Settle in. Settle in. I'm over driving right now.
28.
Bob Labonte really trying hard, and he's like they're 3 wide behind us, by the way. Joe is 24th, and Jimmy is 25th. Steven is currently 34th. There's a lot of big name hitters up here. Jeff Gordon, Denny Hamlin, Kurt Busch.
Buddy, stay with it. The 43 car is outside. Up to third, buddy. Clear.
I'm definitely seeing a large majority of drivers up here. If I'm being quiet for these first couple of laps, it's because I am trying to focus. I got to chase down that Clint Boyer guy because RCR has won 2 of the last, couple of events, like back-to-back with Dale Jr. And I feel like Clint Boyer, because Clint could have won California. It was going to be an RCR win regardless of who it was. So this is like the point of the season where I'm concerned because I'm also thinking manufacturer's points. And right now, if I'm finishing behind a Chevy, they're gaining a point on us every single time.
It's up to the leader. Keep on it. Race leader's got 3 seconds.
So I can't, honestly, I can't let these Chevys really keep running away with it. Like they just can't keep getting away with this. Like Dale Jr. is currently up to 11th right now.
Okay, let's get after these guys now. The 2 car up high. Your right front's wearing down. Keep an eye on it.
Heading to Kurt Busch, but that's okay. I finally got around him though. Right front tire is officially wearing down. Mike Skinner, who needs to turn around his string of bad luck, is that car that's really far off the pace on the track map. If you guys can see it. Yeah, that's him. That's Mike Skinner. We'll catch him at some point if we're not careful.
26, 86. You're closing on the leader.
I feel like I don't have to worry too much about fuel mileage in this event, but what I do need to worry about is tire wear.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun to fix.
Finally overdrove it into the wall there. Not a great moment there, but he should be okay. Car is just getting really tight. Like I'm actually losing ground to Clint Boyer here. So now I'm gonna start going back to probably one of the cheesiest methods of New Hampshire, and that is downshifting in the corners to keep getting the drive off that I need. So I see Bob Labonte is behind me. I'm gonna let him go. And I couldn't get down the track to get the 31 or the 9 to stay from behind him. So unfortunately, I did give up 2 more spots than I needed to, but I've got 2 BMWs on my inside. Actually, make that 3 because I got 1 in front of me, which is Casey Kane. Bobby, you got to hold that position. You got to keep them Chevys back because that's another RCR car. And that's Jeff Burton.
Try to keep him behind you. We're down a spot. Keep digging. 29-3. Slower than the leaders, buddy. We got to pick up some.
I'm getting swarmed.
Look for him to get you back when he can. You must have done something to tick him off.
Well, Tony Stewart got into me. And because of that, payback.
Yellow flag out on the racetrack. A problem down the back stretch. A problem on the racetrack is brought out.
The road course. We're okay.
Back to the line. We are under caution after an accident on the back stretch. You're clear. 32-43.
I love how I tried to spin someone else out and I spun myself out in the process. But Mission accomplished. All right. So Tony Stewart, you know I'm not playing that game this season. I'm not. Like, you sat here and got like Dale Jr. mad at me because you wanted to run into me, bro. I will take both of us out. Ah, man. It's great that happened. Is also not great because we can't go very far on tires, apparently. And I think the entire field will be coming down pit road, and indeed they are. When I saw, as I was trying to spin out Tony Stewart, I don't know if you guys noticed, there was a brief glimpse of Jimmy Johnson behind me. I didn't want to take Jimmy out, so I had to make a really tough decision just to kind of keep driving me and Stewart down the track. It's a tough decision. It wasn't a great decision. And again, I did say that this episode, I am kind of taking those driving standards that I really wanted to actually have at California. They're kind of going out the window because I want my rivals. I need my payback. And some people owe me some payback. Dale Jr. does not owe me payback. He's an innocent guy in all this. We'll just have a conversation later, hopefully. And hopefully that means that we won't be mad at me. Jimmy lost some time on pit road. He came in 9th and he's out 12th. And I am out, 30th. Jeff Burton is now the race leader. This is going great, guys. The green flag is now officially back out.
66, 64. Number 15 is looking to pass. Fine time. We're up another position.
I love fresh tires because we have the grip to make some of these moves. The bad thing is I know that soon them tires are going to wear out. And once they wear out, we'll be basically back to what we were doing before. Also, JJ Yaley is 13th. Things aren't looking great for me, but at the sharp end of the field, right now, Bobby Labonte is leading this race over Jeff Burton. He got past Jeff Burton, Clint Boyer, Casey Mears is up there in 4th. So I am confused on if I'm actually going to get my payback on those guys. So yeah, Casey Mears is up there, JJ Yaley in the top 10. Jimmy's up to 6th though.
Keep running that line. That lap was fast. We draw back a spot. Let's push it. Clear all around.
Someone got in the wall.
Far high.
I'm gaining positions now as I get past Juan Pablo Montoya. Now setting my sights on the BMW of Martin Truex Jr.
Clear on both sides.
I do see Carl Edwards ahead of me.
47, 30. You're clear. We're falling back.
Where was Juan Pablo Montoya going? And how did he make that move stick?
Should be about halfway.
I'm actually very upset. I'm jealous.
47, 68.
He made a move stick that he shouldn't have. But you know what? It's whatever. Looks like Bobby Labonte has driven away from Jeff Burton. Either that or Jeff Burton and Bobby Labonte are like on top of each other. But Bobby is definitely legging out a lead here.
20 car, it's up high. Okay.
So I wasn't joking when I said that Honda apparently had a good package for this, because Bobby Labonte leading in the 43 car for Petty Enterprises, huge. Just as huge as when John Andretti won a few seasons ago. And qualified for the chase. We're doing good. I mean, I'm making some moves now that tires are beginning to wear out, but it's clearly not near. It's not enough.
Car is still there. Up another spot. Number 20 is coming high. The 25 car just
I didn't mean to get into Denny Hamlin,
41.
but it's Denny Hamlin. He's doing all right.
You're not gonna race clean. You ain't gonna either.
We'll talk after the race. My car is just getting a little tight. That, and I'm also overdriving. Jimmy Johnson now into 2nd place behind Bob Labonte. It's really going to come down to pit stops, isn't it?
27, 78.
Good lap. Keep hitting those marks. Keep digging. Still need to pick up about 8 seconds off the leader.
Like, you need to go as deep into this run as possible so that you can set yourself up for a better sequence near the end. Because right now, it looks like we still got 2 more stops to make to at least make it to the end. Car got tight and right into the wall I go.
4882.
You're flying out there, buddy. Good job.
Carlo. Hold it steady. 3 wide. Someone got by you. Let's go after it. Number 8 is coming right.
Looks like Kurt Busch might be having the same issue I'm having, though, because Kurt is now down at 20th, and he just got passed by Juan Pablo Montoya. And is about to get repassed by Carl Edwards, who lost that position earlier. As pit stops have begun. The 31 is on pit road, along with the 43, which means Jimmy Johnson actually led that last lap.
About 9 seconds off us.
The 20 car is up high. Clear all around.
Car is really getting tight. It's just sliding towards the wall. But as it stands right now, we still got 30 to go.
Keep in mind.
Half the field has now entered pit road.
4880.
Keep it up. Great lap.
The 24 car is entering the track ahead.
Gas tank's almost dry. Time to fill her up.
I'm sitting over here, four-wheel sliding, trying to get as many laps as I can because the front tires are dead.
Car inside.
Take care of that car.
I just can't.
All clear, buddy.
Bringing it in. We will not repair the damage. I don't think the damage is severe enough for us to have to worry about. We will take 4 tires and fuel, and I'll lower the tire pressure because this is going to be just a slightly longer or slightly shorter run. I'm thinking of coming in again probably around lap 45. That way it's a 14 lap sprint to the end.
It'll be a routine 4-tire change.
Come on.
2 cans of gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop. As he heads back out on the track, good clean stop. No mistakes, just what the team needs.
Car outside.
I've lost the position to Joe. Joe was back here in 32nd. Bill Davis really hasn't given Joe the right cars.
It's got to run on you.
AJ Allmendinger has inherited the race lead. Tony Stewart is now second. Casey Atwood is third. Denny Hamlin fourth. David Gilliland fifth.
Be careful. Number 22. It's up high.
I got into Joe a little bit because I got tight. Sorry, Joe.
22 car is still there.
He actually fought back on the outside.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
You know, Joe's got some damage on his car. I did the rear deck lid issue, but he's had some damage on the front nose. I think he got into somebody. It might not be a Bill Davis racing issue. It just might be the fact that he hurt the aero. I'm sorry, Joe. I got to slide job you.
47, 15.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
Got one outside.
Tony Stewart still circulating as the race leader. Bob Labonte is officially second. Jimmy is officially fourth now. Jeff Burton third.
Looks like some of the leaders are headed down pit road. Gotta keep the tires in good shape to be fast, buddy.
Very tense time, but we still have about 24 laps to go.
26, 98.
Awesome lap.
Getting the drive off the corner,
42 car, it's up
just
high.
immaculate. It's so nice feeling. You know, you go from a car that wasn't able to make the turn to finally getting a car that's able to get in the corner, drive off the corner. Like this right here, this is racing.
Just like that.
Hold your line. He's still there.
Your right front tire's a little worn. Careful now.
Okay, we're clear. Number 42 is looking to pass.
Got past. Got past the 42, which is amazing.
27, 40.
Run some more like that one.
All right, folks, I'm going to get my head down for a few laps here, see if we can make up some more positions. Honestly, the mess with Tony Stewart probably set us back a little too far, and that's on me. So I really am pulling for Jimmy, who is officially second behind Baba Labani. Baba Labani is entering 3 and 4 as I'm getting closer to turns 1 and 2. So I think Bobby actually has a really good car today. I'm assuming that's that that B-Spec engine. Jimmy's running one of our engines out of the shop, but that B-Spec engine for the 43 seems to really be paying dividends.
Right rear's getting warm.
Okay, some leaders have already come down pit road.
2781.
Wow, you're fast.
Much sooner than I anticipated them to actually come down pit road. We're still about 17 laps from the end.
You've been talking about you on the radio.
Oh, well, if it isn't Tony Stewart, my old friend.
Keep hitting those marks.
The 16 car is down low. Number 14 made some contact. We're okay. 3 wide. Hold that line.
He's looking to settle the score.
Clear on both sides.
Well, that's an angry Tony Stewart for you.
The 8 car is going low. That's another rearview mirror. The 14 car is going for the block. 29, 90.
I,
That's it. That's the speed.
never mind. I got spun by Paul Menard. What was that?
The yellow flag is out after a problem out on the race course.
Did I turn myself?
Break for those guys.
You're not gonna race clean. He ain't gonna either.
I was so focused on Tony Stewart that I turned left, trying to get a better angle so I could just aim for Stewart's rear bumper. And I hooked myself off of Paul Menard. I am such an idiot. I can't believe I pitted myself. I've done some dumb things in this series, but that probably is the dumbest thing I think I've done so far. Wow. Wow. I was so focused on Tony Stewart. I'm going to drink my water because apparently hydration leads to better thought process. And apparently my thought processes are just all messed up. We almost got taken out with that accident, by the way. Just seeing the positions just fade away. We're in 25th.
A few cars stayed out under the yellow.
Jimmy went from second to third because Jeff Burton actually did not come to the road.
The field bunches up, and we're back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart. As the field brings its way down towards
I had a really good jump on Eric Almirola,
57.
but
All clear, buddy.
that was about to be bad.
All right.
So we got about maybe 13 to go, which is about half of the run, which means around lap 7, I'm going to see the tires fall off. And then about lap 13, we probably will be tight, but we will have made whatever positions we were going to make up. So as it stands right now, Joe is leading.
You gained another position with that fast. 27, 25.
Keep it up. Great.
I take it back. Joe, if you somehow find a way to get a win or a top 5, I'll take it back. Bill Davis did not screw you so far.
Okay, we're clear.
That would be a big boost for Joe.
The 5 car, it's up high. Still beside
Jimmy
you.
is still sitting in third. Jeff Burton went from first to 5th. That's the product of bad, like old tires.
Clear.
I think honestly, RCR may have made the wrong decision with Jeff Burton on that because Burton falling back is insane. David Reagan is on my outside.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Number 6, up high. Clear all around. 26, 88.
That's a quick one, buddy. Keep it up. The leader has put about 5 seconds on you.
15 of Ryan Newman for DEI just got into me.
Fast, buddy.
The 15 car down pass was for position. Nice job.
David Reagan looks like he thought about wrecking me. Chose not
The
to.
99 car is trying to block you.
Keep him behind you if you can.
99 and Carl Edwards probably won't do much.
7:28.
That's the lap time I'm looking for. Keep it up, buddy.
I'm trying to get some runs here, guys, but it's almost like we're all evenly matched in some way. But because we're not going anywhere. Oh, I see Casey Mears. I want to wreck Casey Mears. I want to wreck Casey Mears.
Car pass.
Payback when he least expects it.
You let him by. He's gonna make things tough on you.
Number 42 is looking high. 27.67.
Whoa, that was a quick lap.
3 wide.
I don't know why Juan Pablo Montoya is getting into me and then getting mad at getting into me. It's crazy. Losing it to Casey Mears, losing time.
Number 8 is going for the block. Still beside you.
Excuse me, Robbie Gordon. I need you to be a buffer for me.
27.88.
That one was quick. Let's do it again.
Clear.
You haven't got much longer on that left front tire.
The 8 car.
The car is not.
Number 8. It's up
The car doesn't want to drive off the corner
Get
right.
around him.
3 wide. Hold that line. The 8 car made some contact there. Hold it steady.
I saw it coming, which is why I backed out the camera angle, because I needed to make sure I could catch the car. Because where I'm at, I'm in danger of literally just getting destroyed. So Menard blocking me from down low to down high means a lot.
16 is outside.
Right rear's getting warm. Keep an eye out.
3 wide. The 16 car.
We have a Honda 1-2, Bob Labonte,
Gained
Jimmy Johnson. Got a massive checkup all of a sudden.
Awesome lap. Just 5 to go.
Number 26 just hit you there.
That nets me not much.
Things tough on you.
Clear on both sides.
Side note, if you guys are wondering, yes, this race has basically been a bump and grind fest.
Still there. Keep digging.
Definitely bumping off of all the people today.
Number 29 is still there. Keep patient. 27, 60.
Kevin Harvick almost spun us.
Great lap, buddy.
Clear all around. The 29 car is outside.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Clear.
Tires are now very worn, but pretty much I have to just drive like I don't care. I couldn't get to Casey Mears. I couldn't wreck JJ Ailey like I wanted to today. I guess we'll have to just keep the rivalry going. Not like I wasn't trying. But apparently my car just fell off a cliff and Casey Mears' car just got better as the run went
Don't
on.
make things tough.
I got the one car, Brad Keselowski, running 34th blocking.
Still beside you. Contact with car number 1. Clear on both sides.
You're going to help us with the buddy.
I'm not going to lie. We're going to Tiburon next.
44.
Keep running that line. That lap was
Guys,
the leader. has
do I wreck Casey Mears and JJ Ailey at Tiburon?
Car up high.
Ah, car's tight.
Falling back. Focus on your marks, buddy. Contact with number 42. Number 1. It's up high.
And now the leader takes the white flag.
Jimmy's in the lead over Matt Kenseth.
That'll be the end.
I just got rear-ended by Juan Pablo Montoya,
Got one high.
and I'm now bleeding positions here.
81.
Attaboy. Keep it smooth, just like that.
We drop back a spot. Let's push it.
I knew this car wasn't going to be able to handle this.
That car is still there. Be patient.
Ugh.
You got to take better care of that car, man.
All around.
Trying to get some kind of runoff, and it just didn't work.
The 9 car. It's up high. Number 6 is putting a block on you. Okay, we're clear.
I lost another spot, and we're going to finish 21st. But
We're done.
Jimmy Johnson won the race. Matt Kenseth second, Bob Labonte third, Jeff Gordon fourth, and Jeremy Mayfield, surprisingly, is in fifth.
We usually have more cautions than that, don't we?
Well, that was good news to the guys who ran out front. More cautions would just have meant more restarts, which is more chances for you to lose positions.
The Coca-Cola car got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
Well, Joe, they're bound to have bad days in this NASCAR Winston Cup Series. The key is having a team that can put everything back together and continue forward at the same time. These guys will be fine.
The 53 car has begun a new rivalry on the racetrack.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
This has been an MRN broadcast of live NASCAR Winston Cup racing. Until next time, so long and have a great day.
Well, I didn't lead a lap. I didn't do any of the goals that I wanted. But at least we brought the car home in a relatively good condition. If you count the damage being good condition. At least we were still driving. And I got some apologies to make to some drivers. But Jimmy Johnson wins, which is great for Honda Neco Days Racing and Honda as a whole, because the nearest Chevy and BMW were 4th for Jeff Gordon and 6th for Clint Boyer. So that means that we're going to gain some spots here on the in the manufacturer's standing, which is great for us. So Jimmy Johnson does win after leading 9 laps. Matt Kenseth finishes 2nd, Bob Labonte 3rd, Jeff Gordon, Jeremy Mayfield, Clint Boyer, Scott Speed, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and Jeff Burton ran up to top 10. I felt really happy for Joe there for a second, but unfortunately Joe did fall to 14th in these standings. Surprisingly though, Steven had a resurgence in this race. He actually looked like he showed up to the race with a good car, which means that Tony Stewart Racing has actually noticed that he has some talent. So Steven finishes 15th. I got nowhere, really. I went from 3rd all the way to 21st. But we had 2 cautions. We did have somebody who led a lap also not do so well. That would be AJ Allmendinger in the 84 car, finishing 1 lap down. He got trapped. Paul Menard finished dead last with all that mess that he was trying to do. Not really anybody truly notable at this point, kind of down here, except for maybe Dale Earnhardt Jr., because Jr. was right behind me in the standings. Now Junebug is now finishing 31st after winning 2 straight races. Seems to have actually affected him a little bit. So him getting trapped a lap down while going on pit road with the mess that was me getting into the 8 car by myself. I kind of take some responsibility for him being off the lead lap, but it's racing. Anything can happen. So I do apologize, but not really. It helped us this much. I wanted that run to go just a little bit longer so I could actually make something happen. Mike Skinner finished 23rd after running well off the pace for much of it. He almost passed me. So that's a little scary to think about. I almost got passed by a guy who was almost 4 seconds back from 42nd. And Tony Stewart finishing ahead of me means that he gains more points on me. We had plenty of lap leaders, though. Bob Labonte, Clint Boyer, Jimmy Johnson, Joe, Jeff Burton, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, AJ Allmendinger, JJ Yaley, all led laps. So that is 9 different leaders on 12 different lead changes. Tiburon is next. So let's go home and prepare for Tiburon. So we're about to go to Tiburon for the next race. Not in this episode, obviously, but out of the garage, we do have some repairs that were done, which means I can finally throw one of these chassis in for a quick overhaul and get better tire grip and a little bit more durability, actually, which would be great to see. So according to this, before we check the points, I know you guys want to see the points. With Jimmy Johnson's win, I believe that's actually his 2nd win this season. It is, because Jimmy won at Las Vegas when I DNF. So Jimmy actually gets a 2nd win this time where we don't DNF. And then we got Tiburon out of it. That's going to be insane. Tony Stewart is your points leader with Matt Kenseth being 2nd. I'm 3rd now. I dropped a spot. Dale Jr. dropped a spot as well to 4th. Kurt Busch, Clint Boyer, JJ Yaley, Greg Biffle, Jimmy Johnson now up to 9th with that win. And Jeff Burton is 10th. We're seeing quite a bit here. I'm seeing some RCR cars up there. I just realized that I didn't remark on Kevin Harvick. He finished 19th because he did get past me. Harvick is now up to 22nd in the standings, but he's still missing a race win at this point, and he's also missing quite a few other things. Don't worry about the full stat screen. I know it's a little borked. There's a reason why, and I don't want to get into it. So, yeah, Tiburon's next. All right, now let's get to work. I remember why I looked at stats and info. I wanted to see what was next. We got 2 races. Time. Oh, this will be coming. This part will come in just in time. Okay. We got a road course coming up after Tiburon and the Checker Auto Parts 500 at Phoenix. I got this, guys. All right. So we already built ourselves a speedway chassis. We're going to go ahead and build ourselves now a road course chassis. Now, hear me out. I have said that I need a short track chassis for a while. I'm very well aware. I know. But the road courses have been very, very tough lately in regards to chassis and setup. I'm assuming it has to be a spring issue, which means I can finally, hopefully, address this issue at Devil's Canyon, Dockside, and any other track that we go to that happens to be a road course, like even Phoenix Road. We could have a chassis that could probably, hopefully, work the way that we need it to. So I'm going to go ahead and spend the next 2 races overhauling this chassis, updating its technology, getting more grip out of it, and a little bit better durability, and converting this one into a road course chassis, because I feel like, personally, that will put us in a really good position going forward. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this. So we'll go ahead and that is a no-brainer throwing that money up in there. In terms of engines, we don't have enough time to repair engine number 4 because it's 2 races time. But if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in the middle of the week, Honda will be coming through with that update for B-Spec Motors. I'm not going to worry about that right now. And we're still overhauling this generic body, which means we will... Ooh, we're going to have some issues. That's going to be an issue there. We're going to probably be short on the Speedway body unless we go with body number 4, which is fine. Yeah, that could be fine. We'll have time. Well, what an action-packed event. It was good. It was a good race, wasn't it? If you like today's video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Tiburon is next, and there's no telling what's going to happen, especially with Honda's B-Spec update. Hopefully, we come away with a win, because I'm hungry to get back to victory lane. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Be easy, everybody.